Arctic Meteor. Story 1: The Rock Golem. The Arctic Meteor, a being of ice and snow, soared through the city skies, its wings beating with a slow, deliberate rhythm. As it flew, it left a trail of frost in its wake, chilling the air and sending shivers down the spines of those who saw it. Its mission was to put out the fires that had been raging through the city's streets, fueled by the greed of those who sought to exploit its resources. But the Arctic Meteor was not alone in its quest. It was being pursued by a powerful enemy, one who could turn into a rock golem at will. The golem, its stone skin cracked and weathered, stomped through the city streets, its massive fists swinging wildly as it sought to crush everything in its path. The Arctic Meteor knew it had to be careful, for the golem was nearly indestructible, and its powers of transformation made it a formidable foe. As the Arctic Meteor flew over the city, it spotted a group of firefighters battling a blaze in a towering skyscraper. The flames were so intense that they seemed to be burning through the very walls of the building. The Arctic Meteor knew it had to act fast. With a burst of icy energy, it plunged down towards the flames, its wings beating fiercely as it dived towards the heart of the inferno. The heat was intense, but the Arctic Meteor was made of ice and snow, and it was impervious to the flames. As it flew through the burning building, it used its icy powers to extinguish the flames one by one, sending great plumes of smoke billowing out into the air as it worked. The firefighters cheered as they watched the Arctic Meteor in action, marveling at its incredible abilities. But just as the Arctic Meteor was finishing up its task, it sensed the presence of its enemy. The rock golem loomed over the city streets, its stone eyes glowing with a malevolent intensity. The Arctic Meteor knew that it had to act fast. With a swift flick of its wing, it sent a blast of icy air hurtling towards the golem. The rock golem stumbled backwards, its stone skin cracking and crumbling as it tried to defend itself against the Arctic Meteor's attack. But the golem was not easily defeated.